There are nights in boxing that feel important before the first punch is even thrown. Then there are nights that end up changing careers forever. This was one of those nights. Amir Khan walked into the arena carrying the confidence of a world champion and the speed that had made him one of the most exciting fighters on the planet. Across the ring stood Lamont Peterson, a man fighting in front of his hometown crowd. A man who had spent years waiting for an opportunity like this. For Khan, it was another title defense. For Peterson, it was a chance to rewrite his entire story. The opening bell sounded, and Khan immediately looked like the faster fighter. His hands were lightning quick, his footwork was sharp, and every combination seemed to arrive before Peterson could react. Then came the first major moment of the fight. Khan unleashed a perfectly timed right hand that sent Peterson crashing to the canvas. The crowd fell silent for a split second. It looked like the champion was about to take complete control. Many fighters would have mentally broken after such a start. Peterson didn't. Instead of backing away, he began moving forward. Round after round, he applied pressure. Every step carried purpose. Every exchange became a battle of wills. Khan's speed was winning moments, but Peterson's aggression was starting to win territory. Slowly, the challenger began targeting the body, forcing Khan to work harder than expected. The momentum that seemed firmly in Khan's favor started to shift. What made this fight so fascinating wasn't just the punches, it was the clash of personalities. One fighter relied on explosive speed and precision. The other relied on determination and relentless pressure. Neither man was willing to surrender an inch. The crowd could feel the tension growing with every round. And here's the question nobody inside the arena could answer yet. Was Khan building a lead that Peterson could never overcome, or was the hometown challenger quietly turning the fight in his favor? Because what happened next would spark controversy, debate, and one of the most unforgettable championship battles of the year.
As the fight entered the middle rounds, the atmosphere changed completely. This was no longer a showcase of Amir Khan's speed. It had become a war. Peterson kept marching forward, forcing exchanges, and refusing to let the champion fight comfortably. Every time Khan landed a flashy combination, Peterson answered with pressure. Every time Khan tried to create distance, Peterson found a way back inside. The battle was becoming harder and harder to score. Then came the controversy that would shape the rest of the night. The referee repeatedly warned Khan for pushing during exchanges. At first, it seemed like a minor issue, but as the fight grew more competitive, those warnings became increasingly important. Eventually, a point was deducted from Khan. Suddenly, every round mattered even more. The pressure intensified, the crowd erupted, and Peterson sensed an opportunity. The championship rounds were fought with pure heart. Both men were exhausted. Both had absorbed punishment, yet neither stopped pushing forward. Peterson continued attacking the body and applying pressure, while Khan responded with fast combinations and sharp counterpunches. Momentum swung back and forth so often that even experienced observers struggled to predict the outcome. Every exchange felt significant. Every punch felt like it could decide the fight. Then came another shock, a second point deduction against Khan. Now the fight had become even more dramatic. The challenger's confidence grew. The champion knew he could no longer rely on the scorecards alone. Both fighters emptied everything they had left during the final rounds. When the final bell rang, nobody knew for certain who had won. The tension inside the arena was overwhelming. Then the scorecards were announced. Lamont Peterson had won by majority decision and become the new world champion. The hometown crowd exploded with emotion as years of sacrifice finally paid off. But years later, fans still debate what happened that night. Did Peterson's relentless pressure deserve the victory? Did the point deductions change everything? Let us know your scorecard in the comments. And if you love legendary boxing stories, hit subscribe and become part of this boxing family, because the next unforgettable battle is just around the corner.